Felt like starting a new franchise. And I don't want to start with the best team, but at the same time, why not try the worst? Coaching tab. Let's start in the regular season. Hey, Raiden. Hey, Christian. Yeah, let's play a full game. Let's just start it up already. So I haven't ever actually done a franchise, so it'll be interesting for me.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League
I did Miami
brings us to
because
the Sunshine State and
I don't know,
Marlins
just felt like
Park in
it.
Miami. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup and a chance now to check
Brady.
out the visiting Colorado
Yeah, I'm still a
Rockies.
Tigers fan.
Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Leading off.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark.
Yeah. All right, let's disable these.
The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and one to the Rockies left fielder.
Finally got one over.
I haven't been to a game in a few years.
4-pitch walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
One good thing about
0-1.
some of
Murphy,
Miami's starting
native
pitching is
Floridian. He was
pretty-
a 13th round
pretty
pick
good
during
for-
the first year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have
For
to
them.
grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So a rather we have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes 1 grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive.
I lost my audio. Did you unplug something, Caden? I think my son might have unplugged my headset. So now I'm using a different headset to talk into. Hey, Sir Sniper. Hey, Derek. Yep, I think Anderson's their only power hitter for Miami. All right. Let's put the ball in play. Oh, it's okay, Sir Sniper. I'm not a huge fan of that 2v2. I don't know. I don't like how you can die within like a second. Double play. Hey, Andrew. Appreciate it. I can't say. I've only played a little bit of Diamond Dynasty. I tried to get into it, but just never managed it. See, my Diamond Dynasty squad isn't much. It's pretty much what you start with. I'm just throwing it right down the middle. My favorite team's the Lions. Cowboys. I've never been a huge fan of the Cowboys. Beat it out. I would expect something like that from... They gave him a hit? Shouldn't... He should have made that play. Double play ball. What, bud? Alfaro. He has some pretty rough years in 9 innings. It was a while ago that we played. Whoops. Yeah, I can't even see the Tigers making the playoffs anytime soon. They're just bad. Caden, what are you doing? You are a stinker. You shouldn't be climbing on that. Ugh. Kids love to climb. Gets them into trouble. Kate, oh my. Caden, you are a trouble. You don't like it that I'm not letting you climb. I'm gonna walk the pitcher here. Hey, Cameron. In 2019 season, you don't get anything good in there. Alright, maybe I can get some something going here. Granderson. Beat the shift. Cubs are playing well. Ever since they got Castellanos an extra bat. Really helped them out. I haven't watched much NHL in the last few years. I watched more when I was younger. I'm not sure how well the Brewers have been doing. I haven't been following the Brewers terribly close. I know there's Yelich is having a great season, but I think is he hurt right now? Yeah, I thought they were on the bubble last I saw. Hi, Michael. 4 games back, it's doable.
Let's go. We've got a job to do.
What do you mean, how am I playing this game right now? Uh-oh. Caden, don't be doing that. My son's messing with my router right now, and I don't like that. Caden, no. I mean, he's turned my stuff off many a time. Caden. Caden. Bo Bichette has been playing well. Lights out.
You spray the water, and I'll grab the ladder. I'm on it. Thank you.
I've never been a fan of WWE.
Working together, we can save.
Caden. Have a good night, Sniper. Yeah, my biggest problem in this game is I'm terrible at offense. Yeah, Blue Jays do have some good young guys. I'm not sure who my favorite Cards player is. That's gone. Yeah, it would take a lot to rebuild this team. I don't think the Nationals are going to end up winning the division. I just felt like throwing at him there. I'm playing on PS4. The Braves are good. I don't know, haven't had much confidence in them in Pick'em. Smith is getting tired. Well, he should suck it up. Indians are going to win the division, I think. Twins win the wild card. Appreciate it, Ashley. I'm curious. No.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Rojas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
I was missing the audio for the longest, and now it's back.
Drives it to deep right field. Blackman going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The only person on this team who's capable of
He
getting
might
a
have thought
home
he was
run.
going to fool him with a first pitch bender, but he was wrong. He was sitting on that curve and absolutely hammered it way out of here.
Next for the Marlins.
Into the box,
baseman,
Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
No balls and one strike.
see.
Hey everybody, I'm Mark DeRosa.
I don't know how loud it is on your end. My volume's turned down, so. Is that better? I can't really hear anything because my volume's down, and so I didn't even know it was that loud.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You see a guy
Yeah,
taking
if
swings
anything's
like
ever
this,
off, just let me
I think as a
know.
pitcher right here, you
I'll
gotta
try to make
expand
it better
zone
on the
even more.
streams.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Every
I
pitcher
assumed
gives
you
up
weren't
home
hearing
runs.
anything,
Some
actually.
more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Strike zone. Which one? I have a camera, but my son would go for it, so I don't really use that right now, especially when he's awake.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I might go to the second one. I don't like being as close as some people do.
Men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Herman Marquez.
Let's try to get one more
and
inning
I'm
out
sure
of
the
this guy.
starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac.
He's
That was a
on
really
deck
rocky frame,
right
but
now.
clearly not enough
He's
to
up
chase him
next.
from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Caden, what are
Into
you
the
doing?
box, David Dahl, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Popped him up. Number 1 waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy, who was a
Well,
strikeout
if I know
victim
it's
his
a
first trip
fastball.
and then collected a base hit his last time around. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They
Caden,
can put a
nope.
hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So
Later,
far,
Andrew.
this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to
Caden,
hit here in the inning.
don't hit my
following the
controller.
2-out single.
Yeah, and that
I
hit
can do
might
bad
not
enough
amount
on
to
my
much,
own
but
without that.
Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
1-1 the count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
No,
He's got to
Caden.
find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Number 47 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Caden, what you doing? Leave my headset alone.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial
Okay.
break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the
Yeah.
Marlins' offensive production.
Caden, stop
and
it.
he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch.
I don't
and
care
given
about
their
you,
lack
reporter.
Of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper
Main people on
counts,
my team.
where they will hopefully have more of it.
That's a good question. Who's batting? Oh, Caesar.
An advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Anderson's probably the
First
best
pitch on
hitter.
its way.
Caleb Smith is a pretty good pitcher.
0-1 the count.
Alcantara's decent.
Now the 0-1.
I think there's another pitcher, too, that's pretty decent.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Still 1-2.
Anderson didn't have a bad
The
year
1-2.
last year. He's just having a really good year this year.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That's really bad.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Starlin Castro will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Starlin
Caden?
Castro.
No, Caden.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Caden, you need to stay away from there.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice.
Caden, no. Don't pull out my hard drive. That will end this game.
He tried to
faster than I
attack
started.
there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home
Rojas
that
is
tying
having
run
a
from
decent year,
second with a
too.
base hit into the outfield.
I need a base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be
Caden.
nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut the deficit to only 1 run.
Come on, give me a fastball down the middle.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Rogers picks it up. Oh, what a play. Hats off to that one. 3. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rock.
Can I
He's
skip
skipper
this
Bud
stuff?
Black between innings, specifically about his
don't
club's
care.
offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Wei-Yin Chen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Can't say I've done much warming up players before. Alright, I don't need them to warm up anymore.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Caden.
That had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So, yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can.
Trevor Story will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run
Caden,
home run
don't
that
do
was
that.
certainly one of the big blows
Don't
in
hit
the
the
ball
TV.
game to this point.
Now back.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. In the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Bad decision on his part.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Let's hang a slider.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Oh gosh.
He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any
overran
count,
it.
but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
In there for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What? Caden. No, Caden.
Looking to
He
keep this a
doesn't want me to
1-run
stream
game. The
because he's
pitch.
gonna
Tough
pull out
curveball
my
that time, but he's
drive.
able to make a little contact
Hey,
to
no.
keep this at-bat going. The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Caden.
so striding forward now, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
I have never played perfect
Well,
inning.
it certainly was a bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And it was an out.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
Yeah, I thought he was out too, but I figured since they offered me a challenge,
That'll bring up
take
Tony
it.
Walters. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Tony.
Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Herman Marquez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
If you're going to do that, I'm going to throw it up in the
Set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to get foul, so now Bud Black has something to think about here with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The bunt attempt is popped up. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire.
Now batting. Left field.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Daniel
Have a good
Murphy
night,
now.
Raiden.
Career numbers against Chen. He's 1 for 5.
I forget school's starting
First
up
pitch of
again.
the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Also forget that it's still Thursday. I have tomorrow off
With 2
this
outs and the
week.
base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Rojas has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Big hit.
Curtis.
Big hit.
Delivery to him on the way.
Granderson.
No balls and a strike to count.
Just late. Very late.
The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has
Pushing
to be
the buttons on the back of it.
One across.
Oh, thank you for turning back on. Wasn't expecting you to actually get it back on.
Here comes manager Bud Black.
He
out
knows
of the
those
dugout
buttons
heading
do
for the
stuff.
mound. And he's going to make
Are
a
you gonna-
move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
He's a smart kid.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Into the box now, number 48.
He's going to end up turning it off again, though.
Granderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Caden. You're hitting all the buttons. Alright. What? Don't hit that. No.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next for the Marlins.
All right.
The pitcher, Wei-Yin
Hey, Joshua.
Chen.
Now batting, Wei-Yin Chen. He's newly.
All right. Who do I want to hit? The bench looks horrible.
He entered into the ball game. John Birdie to come out of a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55, John Birdie.
Come on, get on base.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Come on, get on base.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Well, not gonna do that again.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 47. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, he's better than
First
1 for 3.
offering on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
0 for 7 with
One out
runners
the
in scoring
possible tie
position.
and go-ahead runs
Don't
on
show me
base
that
here.
stat.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
All right.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so
I'll take
that
that.
can go in his trophy case
Now
forever.
batting, shortstop, Miguel
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Finally getting to him.
Up next for the Marlins.
So striding in,
Third
Brian
baseman.
Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense
What are you
is,
doing,
they
Caden?
can certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. You try to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Good
Hey,
start.
guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Barehanded now by Arredondo. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Way late.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge
Yeah,
out
this guy was
there as
throwing
the
hard,
bases will
99.
stay loaded with 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
And
The
now a
catcher,
crucial spot.
Jorge
Bases loaded. 2 men gone.
Alfaro.
And up next will be the
Okay.
big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he takes a
You
cold
can't
strike.
do that. I
0-1.
can't see the screen.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Popped up.
Can't see, Caden.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3
Makes all the settings
game.
show up in front of me.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Granderson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. 4
Lots
runs
of
here in this
fastballs.
half inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rogers brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ryan Stanek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here
What are
on
you
the
doing
season.
up there, bud?
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a
I don't
lot
have
of
a good
base on
feel
balls,
of
and that can cause a pitching coach
how
and
the
manager
ball's
to
gonna
really
travel
start
in
to
this
pull their
game.
hair out.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
When a guy's
That's
featuring
100
big
miles an
time
hour is a
velocity like
pretty
this,
fast
you
pitch.
have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for
Really
them
wish
right
he had
now,
a
Matt. They've
changeup.
got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get...
Oops.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, number 48. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
The
point.
center fielder, number 48.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Stanek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And there's 1 away.
The bat.
Stepping up to the plate, number 47. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Just drive the
Ready
ball.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just...
Story picks it up. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
I didn't send him.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Brendan Rodgers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That's an obnoxious toy, bud.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
Not yet,
bud.
bud.
Start pitching where this guy's at.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
All right, let's.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Drew Steckenrider gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 71.
All right, let's end warm up.
Drew
Let's see if we can get one pitch.
Steckenrider.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
Yeah, bud.
Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Going undefeated
6-4
this year.
the outcome today. The Fish jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
I should have been the Blue Jays just because they're young guys.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins.
All right, advanced day. Sim to draft day. You can really go through these pretty quick. I'd rather use a team that's not as good, personally, just because. Can't say I've ever done home run derby. Who would be the best choice? Nelson Cruz, 95 power. Yeah, I'll do Alonso. Random match. I don't know if his power will be up there.
Being nice to others puts everyone in a good mood. Be nice.
Vlad Guerrero, Muncy, Yelich, JD.
Be warm and kind to the folks you find. They might step on your mind.
At bats per home run.
Hi, Eddie. How are you today?
I'm gonna do horrible. I've never really really done any home run derby in this game. I figured just give it a shot.
To it. It's time for the home run derby. Now batting, number 20. The round is now underway. That one's out of here and into the second deck.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about it.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
Showing everyone's home runs.
Goodbye. That's into the bullpen.
Ooh. Get out.
Another
471. Hitting moonshots.
Into the bleachers. Minutes to go. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow.
Which is mine, the green one.
Goes into the bleacher seats. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
What are you doing? That was weird. Ooh, did that one get out? That's a bit close.
6 consecutive home runs.
Yeah, I made it.
2 minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen.
Oh, that wasn't a home run. Couple bad ones in a row. Oof.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Oh, man. Yeah, the graphics are much better for this game. Ugh. These guys are going to pass me in the last
30 seconds left.
I just need to beat Yelich.
Another home run.
I don't understand why that red one's coming in so late.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
Oh, maybe someone just started late? I don't know.
Now batting, number 20.
Okay, made it to the next round.
The round has officially started, so here we go.
Whoops. All right, home run.
That's his first home run. Oh, that's a monster home run.
Foul ball.
To
Crushed
go.
that one.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats. It's out of here. Into
Just
the rock.
barely clearing the
Wow.
fence.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
Yeah, Alonso I know has pretty much the most pure power, so I would assume that's why I'm doing better.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
I don't know why it stopped though. Oh, someone left.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
I don't know why the other person left.
Question about that one. Two minutes remaining. And that one's gone into the second deck.
Yeah, that was off the wall, I think. Shoot.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
I kind of miss the days, the older home run derbies, when I forgot their rules back in the day.
Just 1 minute remaining.
You get 10 outs. I think that's what it was. Back with McGuire and Griffey and not the black and white head-to-head matchups they had. Those were kind of interesting too to watch though.
It's gone. Home run number 12.
What are you doing, Bella?
30 seconds
What?
left.
What, silly dog?
That one is out of here. His 13th home run.
Can I even bunt? It'd be kind of hard to lose at this point. Is the final round the same?
Now
I forget how they did it.
Number
It's another 4-minute
The
round. I don't know why they do it this
now
way.
underway.
Oops. That's a new...
It's out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
We both came up short. Get out.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
Yeah, once I'm done with this, I think I'm going to call it a day.
Three minutes to go.
That's a bad pitch. Come on. We're both struggling this round.
Remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And there he goes into the bleacher seats. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. His 3rd in a row.
Come on, make it. Dang it.
See you later. That one's in the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining.
I don't know what happened to the other guy. I can't even hit home runs now. I needed that one.
Home run. 30 seconds left.
Crap.
It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your home
Why did I
run
win?
derby champion, number 20.
Total home runs, maybe? Well, that's going to be it for today. I'll see if I can do more streams for the show in the future. But thank you guys for watching. And I will have a 9 innings video tomorrow. And I'll talk to you guys later.